Outside, the street was already alive. Hawkers shouted with cracked voices, "Hot camelu! Sugar day! Milk day!" Their calls bounced between rusted zinc roofs and open gutters. Life was loud out there. Inside the room, life was quiet. The room was small and dark. One window, one mattress on the floor, one broken chair. A smell of damp walls and old smoke hung in the air. The woman sat on a low stool. She stirred soaked garri in a plastic bowl. The water was cloudy. Her hand moved slowly, like it was tired of obeying her. Her face had no makeup. Her eyes were deep and dull. Sleep had not rested there. She listened to the market noise outside and felt something twist in her chest. People were buying. People were eating. People were living. Inside, she measured life with spoons. She tasted the garri. It was flat. No sugar. No milk. She swallowed anyway. Her shoulders were tight. Her jaw was locked. Anger sat inside her, quiet but heavy. She did not speak it. She carried it. Morning had come. Hunger came with it. Her husband sat on the edge of the mattress. He bent forward and picked up his boots. They were old and cracked, the leather peeling like dry skin. He pushed his swollen feet inside them, one after the other. He winced, but said nothing. His fingers were dark with oil stains that never washed away. They shook slightly as he tied the laces. The nails were short and broken. These were hands that worked too hard and earned too little. She watched him from the corner of her eye. There was dignity in how he moved. Slow, careful, like a man who still believed he mattered. He stood up and tested his feet on the floor. The boots complained with a dry sound. "Today, go better," he said softly, like he was talking to himself. She did not answer. He picked up his small nylon bag. Inside were tools and hope, both worn thin. He smiled at her, a tired smile that tried to be brave. She looked away. Hope felt like a lie she could no longer afford to believe. The gas pot sat between them like a judge. She placed the small pot on it. There was just enough gas for one cooking. She poured water inside and waited. "How much we get left?" he asked. She did not look at him. "You know." Silence followed. Thick, heavy. "We go manage," he said. She laughed, sharp and short. "Manage what? Hunger?" His face tightened. "I dey try." "Try and know dey pay rent," she snapped. The water began to boil. The sound filled the room. Her chest rose fast. Words pressed against her mouth. "You think I like this life?" he asked quietly. She turned away. The anger drained, leaving only tiredness. No insults followed. No shouting. Just quiet. He picked his bag and moved toward the door. He paused, then nodded once. "See you later." The door closed. The pot boiled over. She turned off the gas and sat down on the floor, surrounded by silence. That night came with memories. Thin soup nights, where pepper floated without substance, bread dipped in red palm oil, eaten slowly to make it last. Second-hand clothes that smelled of other lives. No makeup. No mirror worth standing before. She remembered counting pepper seeds before cooking, afraid to waste even one. She remembered hunger sleeping beside her like a second body. These memories did not speak. They watched her. Outside, laughter passed their window. Inside, she lay still. Her stomach growled. She pressed a hand against it. This was not the life she dreamed. This was survival stripped of pride. Tears came, but she wiped them quickly. Crying did not change prices. She closed her eyes and breathed. Somewhere deep inside her, something hard began to form. Morning again. She walked to the market with her basket balanced on her head. The sun was already hot. At the market, she saw them. Women with gold bracelets that caught the light. Lace fabrics that whispered money. Loud laughter that did not fear tomorrow. They bought without counting. They spoke without lowering their voices. She watched from a distance. Envy touched her, gentle but sharp. Not hate, not anger, just a deep question. Why not me? She adjusted her basket and moved on. The market swallowed her. Noise, bargaining, bodies moving like waves. She tried to sell. Prices fought her. Reality bit hard. As she turned, she felt it. Someone was watching her. She looked around. Then she saw the old woman. And everything changed. If you're ready for stories that are raw, cinematic, and patentful real, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications.